few little disclaimers I forgot to mention originally. One is that I recommend you guys watch this video in full screen so you can get the full value of this video, which is to let your mind rest of from like the internet and stuff like that. Two is that if this account gets big enough to be able to be eligible for monetization, I will be sure to come back to this video to turn that off for this specific video, since I don't want ads disrupting the experience, as that will make the point of the video kind of futile, especially during the 5-minute portion near like the second half of the video. And third, I was heavily inspired off of the Book of Genesis to make this video, specifically during the days of creation, and how on the seventh day the Lord rested, and that He tends to have rest for us. I wanted to be able to recreate that for people that have been like scrolling on the internet and haven't allowed their minds to slow down. And I hope this is a good, decent representation of that, even though in the Book of Genesis that rest is more so for a full day. But I hope this kind of brings like a bite-sized value of that. Anyways, here I'll have the video begin. This video will be different from my normal videos I make. For starters, this is unscripted, so I'm just going off the dome here with what I have to say, minus some stuff that I've thought about before prior to this video. Second, if you are a subscriber, you probably noticed that this did not appear in your feed. That's because this was a deliberate choice on my part, because I want this video to just naturally find its way to you in the YouTube algorithm. And the point of this video is to give yourself a chance to let your mind rest, because I don't know how long whichever viewer is watching this, I don't know how long you've been scrolling here on YouTube or Twitter, Instagram, basically just any of the social media cycles, any of the social media apps. It could be an hour, 2 hours, 5 if you're crazy like me sometimes, or even if it's just less, but you've like been on the screen for a while. I want this video to give you an opportunity to let your mind rest for a few minutes, because with each passing decade we've been getting more and more stimulated, and with the internet now it's almost impossible to not be overstimulated with info like just the news or just like entertainment, etc. And I know that feeling of your mind just being overwhelmed by the kind of info you're receiving, whether it's entertainment or something else. So I hope this video is a good opportunity to allow you to watch this. Allow you to give a pause to your mind and have it rest for a few minutes or so. So if you're still here after a couple minutes, I don't know, I want to provide you guys I would say about 5 minutes to let your mind like off the screen, allow you to like get up or do something else, or just sit there in silence to let your brain slow down, or just anything of the sort. But yeah, outside of pretty much all of this, of what I'm saying is gonna be unedited for the most part. But yeah, I'll have a 5-minute timer to allow you guys to do that, and then once the timer's up, to not like I'm gonna try not to, because I'm not gonna have any indicators on the screen to tell you what time when time is up. Instead, I'm gonna try to make the I guess, quote unquote, alarm as smooth as possible by having like some rolling waves play in the background and kind of just like slowly build up its volume a little bit. Either way, some indicator that doesn't like startle you from the piece you'll hopefully or feel after your brain like slows down. Um, but yeah, hope you guys are doing well, and I'll have the timer begin now. Hopefully this video allowed your mind to rest for a few minutes or to do something that's less stimulating. With that being said, thank you all for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next video.